Are you tired of being a genuinely good person with solid ethics? Has focusing on content and character got you down? Well, have no fear, because I'm here to solve all your problems. For $49.99, you can take my online course on how to be successfully unsuccessful and capitalize on communism. First up, you'll learn how to properly watch CNN, PBS, and Netflix to see what's the latest trend in self-hate. The first rule of being successfully unsuccessful is that self-confidence has got to go. You've got to learn that you are and always will be unsuccessful, and therefore the victim of everybody and every situation. Next up, I'll teach you how to Google all the different minority groups that you might be able to identify with, while learning the fine art of abstract thinking that can literally label anything as a social construct and normalize your special brand of crazy. For instance, my website offers extra courses for an extra fee of $29.99 on how to crochet your very own pussy hat and or how to free bleed like a champ. Don't worry, fellas, I'm not leaving you out. I also offer courses on how gender is a social construct and how men can be more woman than women, and what will guarantee college entry, job promotions, and reaching the top ranks of all of social media's algorithms with little more than multicolored glitter thrown on resumes and applications. The first few weeks of taking my course, go ahead and break out the streamers and balloons, because we're going to party, and party hard, for reasons that you've got to learn the fine art of the self-pity party. But make no mistake, I'm not offering all fun and games. I will also provide you with an in-depth meditation guide in a package that includes incense, candles, your very own gong, and a booklet of mantras you're to repeat, such as every time a gong rings, an insecure angel flies upon mass pity's wings. You've got to learn how to become obsessed with everyone else and how everyone else is acting around you and what they may be thinking about you. And I'm going to teach you how they're never thinking anything good about you and all the ways you can detect that in my book titled The 101 Ways Everyone Thinks You Suck and How to Use It. Again, available on my website for purchase. Once you've got down these basics, then welcome to the free-for-all as I guide you through the highly profitable process of taking everything out of context. If a coworker offers you a cup of coffee, I'll teach you how to accuse them of implying you're lazy and shaming lazy people. If a coworker doesn't offer you a cup of coffee, I'll teach you how to accuse them of ignoring you for reasons of their bigotry against your specific minority status. Either way, it's cha-ching, baby. It's payday for you with an endless rap sheet of complaints to take to your HR department, and what crushes the competition and not only guarantees you job security, but also increases your chances for that next promotion. It's either that, or you can just sue the company for their support of bigotry and retire early. You can learn more about this in my book titled Calling Out Shamers, The Perks of Shaming Shame, and Bigotry, A Guide to Early Retirement. Too fat or too thin, there's no end to all the ways you can take things out of context and shame others for reasons of your insecure perception that they're trying to shame you. And as if my course couldn't get more fun, offering parties and meditations and practical use guides, it's time to go shopping. Understand, it's not important that you actually care about anything, but it is very important that you look like you do. What better way to look like you care than to dress like a Care Bear? In other words, your hair and wardrobe needs to look like a rainbow threw up on them. I'm going to teach you how to buy lots and lots of rainbow everything. After all, you need to be wearing rainbows during your next big protest about slavery and reparations. And I'm going to teach you how to do so cheaply by wearing stuff made in China on the back of Chinese slave labor. And you don't need to feel guilty about that, because Chinese Lives Matter is never the trend of the week. Remember step 1, we're only about the trends and the superficialities of pretending we care. You can also learn more about all of this in my book titled Following Trends, What to Wear to Pretend You Care. Last but certainly not least, we're going to have some serious fun with pronouns. I'm going to teach you how him for he's and her for she's is so yesterday, and how you can use pronouns to keep people dancing on their toes all around you at all times. If someone accuses you of sexism, boom! Just like that, you can become a gender-fluid Z-zer that embraces all sexes and therefore can never be sexist. This while you can accuse everyone of being sexist in a battle of pronouns. I'm going to teach you how to always win. Once again, I have a book on that titled Pronouns: How to Guilt Friends and Intimidate People. Subscribe to my website where you can find my many other courses on a variety of subjects, such as how to pick the mob that's right for you, the benefits of running with a mob, and bringing your A game to the shame game. Never forget that self-confidence is overrated. It requires things like self-awareness, genuine compassion, and personal responsibility, when it's so much easier to be delusional, self-entitled, and blame everyone else while dressed head to toe in superficialities that automatically give you good person status. Don't miss out on the opportunity to be successfully unsuccessful and capitalize on communism today. Don't wait. Trends are changing fast. Visit my website and get started on your course today.